Hey there, how's it going? It's Randy from We Got a Podcast, where we cover Dragon Ball from A to Z. Just wanted to pop in here to talk about what happened at the New York City Comic-Con today, because a lot of stuff happened, and just kind of I needed to talk to somebody. I'm going to talk to you, but I needed to talk to somebody, so just got to get it out of there. So, this was a big panel. They covered a bunch of different things. First up, the big one, we covered Doug's favorite game, Dragon Ball The Breakers, getting more content. Don't know anymore. Honestly, don't really care. But that's fine. That's just me, Doug. Chaser Bliss. That's what's important. We've also got updates coming to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the game that just keeps on trucking. That game has been going for 7 years. I think it came out in October 2016. Totally wild. Totally wild. It's been going on that long. Anyway, I think they've got it up for free to try along with all of the DLC. So if it's for just like a few days, I don't really know all of the details, but if that's your thing, if you haven't dipped your toes into Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, now's the time. And I don't know, maybe you'll like it and you can pick it up and then you've got 7 years worth of content to catch up on. So it'll be a good time. Next, they gave a shout out to the 4K release of Dragon Ball Super Superhero coming out in the US here in November. Unsurprisingly, did not talk about if it's no longer green. So we don't know. And I'm sure they won't talk about it or do anything about it. So don't hold your breath. They're not going to fix that anywhere, which is a bummer. But other movies, Battle of Gods is getting a 10th anniversary re-release in theaters here in the US. I believe it's just next week. And they said they're not doing the theatrical cut. They're doing the extended cut, which had about 20 extra minutes. And that's never been in theaters before. So you can settle in and watch Battle of Gods, the new hotness that's 10 years old, and we're all going to die someday. Dragon Ball Daima. We're not going to get old and die someday because we've got a new series about becoming children again. I know that we've been talking about GT, and this is not like that at all. At all like that. It's real, and it's coming next year to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the original manga. So, now I do feel old because the original manga 84, and now this will be 2024. Oh God, this is a real roller coaster for me. Anyway, Goku and the gang are turned into children and go on a new adventure in a new world to solve the problem. So their big thing is that it's cute and powerful. So I mean, they're a little chibi. They're little kids, and it's gonna be cute. I mean, it's low hanging fruit. Everybody said it. They finally aged up Goten and Trunks just so they can turn them into babies. Great. Cool, thanks. That's just what I wanted. But there's been lots of production stuff coming out. Anime AJ over on his X account has been talking about a lot of the production things there, so definitely give that a look. Nakatsuru, who actually did the character design and things for Dragon Ball GT, is in charge of character design for the anime there. He's also doing corrections and so on and so forth. Lots of other big animators on it. Shintani is there, Miyako Tsuji, just a whole cavalcade. It looks like it was people picked up from the Dragon Quest Dai series after that wrapped up. So they've been working on it since the tail end of 2021. So more pre-production than the Super got. So that's really, really heartening. I'm glad to see that. Looks to be standard 22-ish minutes. Number of episodes unknown. Even the people working on it don't really know, the animators anyway. The project has kind of like ballooned and gotten to be something larger than previously done. But it's going to be super cool. Toriyama had a message saying, letting fans know that he's much more involved in the project, story, character design, even approving animation cuts and things like that. So that's exciting. It's cool to see that he's kind of really getting into everything here. I mean, he's the man with the master plan, or so we like to think. So that's exciting to see. And that was pretty much everything at the New York Comic Con. They talked about the Dragon Ball Battle Hour event coming up, where they'll show some more stuff on coming updates and things for video games. They also talked about Sandland. They said that there's no details yet on the international release of the film, but the game is coming out internationally, day and date everywhere. So if that's your thing, if you like Sandland, then get ready, because you're about to be eating good real soon. But speaking of Goku turning into a kid from Dragon Ball Daima, you see how I did that segue there? Check out our recent episodes of the podcast where we've been watching and reviewing Dragon Ball GT. We're up against Baby now. Goku is turned into a Super Saiyan 4. It's really exciting stuff. Things are getting nuts. We're going ham on this show. And yeah, definitely check it out. Like the video if you dug it. Comment below and let us know what you thought about the New York City Comic-Con panel, what you're excited about, if you're looking forward to Daima. If you have bad feelings, you can get those out right down there, which would be exciting. You can also tell Ken how wrong he is, and that movie 6 of Dragon Ball Z is bad, and he should feel bad. And subscribe. Subscribe for more. Our regular episode of the podcast will be here next Wednesday. And yeah, every other week, you're getting a new episode, and it's good stuff. So check it out. We'll see you there.